Okay, here we are at the block party, Brodburger Rap FC, with the man, Context. Man, can you please tell for the viewers who don't know you, and this is intended for the broader audience than your listeners, can you tell me, or the audience, what town you represent and where you're from?
Yeah, for sure. I represent, Canberra basically. I was born in the hospital that blew up on the lake back in '88. I've been Canberra boy all my life. Moved out when I was about 20, do a lot of stuff with Labco, which is one of my crews in Melbourne, and now with Who Knows / Labco, and yeah, that's me.
And how did you get involved with Rap FC and this event? I saw you at the previous performance. You were on the lineup. How did that happen and why?
Yeah. Well, I've known Duncan. I've known Eric. I've known those dudes since sort of school days, sort of thing. But I guess for me, like I've seen them from a distance coming up and doing their own crew thing, which has been dope. And Eric and I sort of spoke a lot, Duncan and I as well. And yeah, I've been lucky enough to be on a few shows, which has been fun.
And you are considered a veteran in the local hip-hop scenery. As I hear, how long have you been performing?
Yeah, I mean, I've been performing since I've been writing music since I was about 13. I'd say performing since I was about 21, with my first show being 2013 in Transit-Bar.
And what's currently happening in your music career, music life? Any recent releases, any upcoming ones?
Yeah, so we just released, me and my homie Figure 8 in the UK. We've done a collaboration project. He's basically done all the production and also features on the rap side of things. And yeah, we've just finished that one up. We got the records a few weeks ago. It's called Grand Schemes, Context and Figure 8.
I've got one here, brother. Actually, the show, here it is.
And as you can see, we have already signed this one. We've signed this one out to the boy Sarega Smoke, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, out in Russia. So big love to Russian viewers, and thank you very much for the support. Whew. You can grab this at contextfigure8.bandcamp.com. Yeah.
Here you go. Going to Russia. Mate, what do you think about Australian or Canberra hip-hop scene?
Yeah, like I think Canberra is often sort of overlooked, not being like a main sort of hub. But for me personally, a lot of my favorite rappers will be from Canberra. Dudes like Jimmy Pike, shout out to Jimmy Pike, love that dude. And a lot of positive things sort of happening here, and a lot of good boom bap sort of stuff cracking as well. But yeah, it's events like these that will bring the best out of the scene and get people out of their studios and onto the stage, which is important. Yeah.
Yes. And mate, how would you describe your style of hip hop? What does it represent? What it is about? What's your main message?
Well, I guess in terms of message, like it's always done. When I'm writing, I get into a certain zone, and it's almost not about the message so much nowadays. It's more about how I'm rhyming the words together. It's like using your voice as a way to sort of lay rhythm onto a beat. It's more so about cadence. With saying that though, I'd say a lot of my stuff can be comical. A lot of it can be deep. Lots of wordplay, lots of references back and forth. Yeah, so it's all mixed. Like I can do some songs which will be about anxiety or depression, and some songs where I'm talking about myself and saying, I'm a fucking fat pigeon on the street or some shit. So it ducks in and out of cheekiness to seriousness, really. Yeah.
Which artists inspired you to have this style or to create the kind of music that you create?
Yeah, like I grew up listening to a lot of like OG Canberra rappers like Hospice Crew and stuff like that. And I was your classic like Eminem kid back in the day. A lot of Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Up in Smoke tour, and I guess I'd say 6-7 years ago, whatever, I got pretty deep on High Focus, which is out of the UK. So I'd say that's been a big influence for me as well.
Thank you. And the last question, bro. Who is the best MC on the lineup tonight?
Best MC, I'd say MN Capo. But with saying that though, I love all the acts so far, and what I enjoy about doing these shows is to meet new acts I haven't seen or heard of before. And obviously Rap FC are fucking dope. So they're all dope, but I'd say I got a lot of time for MN Capo as a young dude working his way up, which is fresh.
Man Capo, did you hear that? And mate, if I could ask you to do last thing, a shout out to Hip Hop for Real in Russia.
Yeah. I say shouts out to Hip Hop for Real in Russia. Big respect for tuning in, and thank you for interviewing me as well.
Oh, thank you, brother. My pleasure and my honor. Contacts, Rap FC Party, Brodburger. Cheers. I've got the record with me here.
Oh, it's got a bit of rain damage.
Yes, look, the weather is not treating us well today. Brother, can you sign it? This CD, this vinyl is gonna go to Russia. There is a Russian hip hop site called Hip Hop for Real, and the editor-in-chief of that site, Sergey Smoke, he is a collector of vinyls. Can you sign it for him? I'll show you how his name is spelled here.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for doing this, by the way, man.
Like that.
Yeah, for sure. Hold up. Hey.
Let's bring it in. This one's called Always Aye.
There we go.
Here you go, signed for Sergey Smoke, and the vinyl from Context and Farragut. If you haven't listened to it yet, check it out, but this one is going to Russia.